Welcome to this week's edition of Santa Ana's only educational news and public information program, Education First, here on Channel 31. I'm Jeff Gothard. In our news briefs this week, we visit the Pat Kubba Gardens at Santa Ana High School. Cesar Vargas brings us to the Santa Ana District Youth Expo and Parent Conference at Santa Ana College, and the Marching Saints made an entrance at the District School Board meeting. Teachers working together with over 100 student volunteer gardeners have been providing plenty of tender, loving care to sustain a legacy of beauty in the heart of the oldest high school in Orange County. Pat Kubba, a retired teacher from Santa Ana High School, started the garden club here and continues to come back to teach students about the care and feeding of the gorgeous assortment of flowers and plants they've planted.
This is a snapdragon and it likes to be in the sun, so we're going to take it out of this pot. We do not pull the plant up because you will snap it off its roots, so we flip the plant over. Pat, as you can see here, this plant has been in this pot too long because this is what is called being root bound. So we're going to squeeze this out. And these roots are very dense and close together, so we have to loosen them. We're going to loosen the roots because we need to loosen these at the bottom. And then when we plant it, the soil should just come up to this level. If it comes up higher, it will kill the plant. It will get rotted. So we dig the hole. And do we have any pumice here? We put some pumice in the hole, the little white stuff. Okay. We put some pumice in the hole. The pumice helps with air pockets, so the plant gets good supply of oxygen. Okay, maybe a little bit deeper. And then let's put some pumice with this and we'll just mix it in. Okay. And you need to press the plant firmly so it gets, when we water it, it doesn't float to the top. It's nice and firm in the soil. And that's it. Okay? So now it's your turn. Okay? So who's going to go? I started this garden in the 80s. I used to work at Santa Ana High School for 27 years and I started a garden club. And now I'm retired, so I still come. We have two big planting days a year, one in the fall and then one in the spring. And Mrs. Pearson recruits the students, and as you can see from all the kids here, they really enjoy it. And in the spring, when all these flowers are blooming, this is very picturesque. And this area is now only for the seniors to have lunch. It's a privilege for them to eat here. So. And we've actually had two students get married here in this garden. They used to work in the garden when they were here, and when they got married, they married in this garden.
I am thrilled to come and work in the gardens because it's something that we enjoy all year round, and I don't think any other high school, any other school in Orange County has anything as beautiful as our garden areas. So it's great to be a part of helping out with it because we reap the benefits of it and we get to see it every day.
We work in the garden one day in the fall and one day in the spring. This is our real big day because we have to get all the flowers ready for spring. And I use Flowerdale and Orange County Farm Supply for our supplies here. And I have clubs and personal teachers that donate money to our cause. And the student body, of course, is our huge benefactor. I have a lot of teachers that give extra credit points for their students to come and work with me, which is a great help, especially the senior students because they're so mature and they're able to help others. We have 100 students here today and I'm just very happy.
Well, we're doing this so we could make our school beautiful. We want this is a senior garden for all the seniors so they have a memory for themselves for their last year to see how the next generations are making their garden look beautiful for them.
I'm here because I really wanted to help volunteer to, we're planting and we're like almost starting new and we're making it beautiful. And I'm a senior, so this like affects me a lot because this is senior gardens, and so I'm really proud to be helping.
I feel glad to be helping around our school since I am a senior as well, and it's a memory to look back on, and it makes me feel good because I'm helping the community as well.
The hard work of the Santa Ana High School students has paid off, with colorful blooms filling their centered courtyard, making it a beautiful place for seniors to visit with friends, study, or just relax and enjoy the view. Santa Ana Unified School District joined with co-sponsors the City of Santa Ana, Cal State Fullerton, UC Irvine, Santa Ana College, Target stores, and media sponsor K-Wave FM to present an exciting day that blended music and dance with information for parents and students on topics ranging from family literacy, health and fitness, to drug abuse prevention, college readiness, and career opportunities.
And here you can see that there are a lot of people at the Parent Conference and Youth Expo put on together by Santa Ana College, the City of Santa Ana, and the Santa Ana Unified School District. And their parents and students learning about many different resources, opportunities, educational opportunities, employment opportunities, and a lot of entertainment. There's a lot of entertainment going on right behind me. You can see a singer, there was a folklorico dancer a while back, many things that are going on right now.
The best thing I like about is the swap. Yeah, because they show everything, and the raffle.
The raffle?
Yeah.
Did you win anything?
No, not yet, but they're going to show another raffle later on.
So you keep your ticket?
Yeah.
Okay. What's going on?
I like everything. Everything's really good. It's nice, interesting.
What are some of the things that you saw?
Well, there's a lot of things that I haven't seen. This is like the first time I come to something like this, and it's really cool. It's fun.
I want to thank everybody from the college and the community and our school district for being out here today to put together such a great program. Have you had fun today? Have you had fun today?
Good afternoon, everybody. Buenas tardes. Muchas gracias por venido. Es un día bonito. Y thank you very much for coming and have a good day.
Well, this is really exciting to see everybody out, especially on a Sunday, learning about resources in the community, and as parents studying about better ways to help their children to do well in school, to have healthy bodies, to understand the emotional needs as well as teaching strategies.
We're part of the community relations team. What we're here is to show the public the pamphlets, the information that we want to pass out to the public.
The kids are interested in what we do and why we do it, and you know, like when they ask you, or you ask them, why do you want to be a police officer? To help people.
Last year, the Santa Ana girls won the league, their league title. We had Valley High School 2 years ago win the league title. So it's a matter of getting kids out, playing tennis, and having fun.
We're representing the campus. That's one of the things we're doing here, giving out information to parents and students who are interested in going to college, or at least getting the information in their hands and explaining to them their options and opportunities. Good. One of the first questions sometimes people ask is where you're located, and that's always interesting to us since we're in Orange County. And then the other thing we get is, well, what does it take to get in? And so we provide them that information as to what it takes to get into the campus, requirements, tests, so forth. And then they ask, probably the next big question is, what majors do we offer? So what could they study? And we offered our list of over 100 majors that they can choose from. So.
And what is Junior Achievement, first of all?
Junior Achievement's a non-profit organization. Teach kids about business and money, how money works, different types of jobs that are out there, how to write a resume, how to apply for a job, how to interview for a job, so sort of life skills. We provide it at no cost, and we bring a volunteer in from the working world to come and deliver the program and visit with the kids.
And why should Santa Ana and Orange County students choose Columbia University?
Oh, I think the Columbia curriculum and the type of education that it can provide to a student is fantastic, and I think it all brings up a wealth of opportunities. It is considered an Ivy League. It's a degree that I think it's broad enough that can actually provide a pretty broad education and be applied to any particular field, you know, across the world, across the country. So that's probably the area that Columbia is most interested in getting students that can actually contribute to school, but also contribute back to society at the end of their degree.
Very good.
You know, I've been to a number of these over the years, and I think this is one of the finest. We have a really good turnout, not just of our parents, but community, and a lot of good information, a lot of, I think, accessible information that our parents need. But it's a great day, great place, and I think it's important also that our parents come to a higher establishment of education, so they'll know what we're trying to do at our schools.
To me, it's impressive. I've received a lot of tips. For example, the last workshop was on healthy living, and it was very helpful because we learned how to live in a healthy way.
The purpose is to provide services and information to parents, and also to give them an opportunity to explore all the resources that the city has for them. In the partnership with the college and the city and the school district, we try to join those three agencies so they can have a forum where parents can just come in. It's like a one-stop shop.
For everything.
For everything.
So what are some of the things that parents are learning about?
Parents are learning how to increase their students' achievement, to reading, how to help them at home in reading and math and writing. Also how to discipline the children in a way that will be more effective for parents, how to communicate with them, and in particular how to communicate with their teenagers.
And what would you say to encourage more parents to be here next year?
I would encourage them, I would say you have to come.
you can't miss this opportunity. Otherwise, it will take you a long time to gather all the information that is offered here today, free and available.
The Santa Ana High School Saints Band went marching in to the meeting of the Board of Education here at the district offices this week, providing a rousing mini concert and thanking the board members for supporting music in our schools.
Announce the first order of activities for this evening's board meeting, a very special presentation.
Thank you, Madam President. Tonight we'd like to start things on a high note. So I'll call to the podium Mr. Troy Rexel, Director of the Santa Ana Marching Band from Santa Ana High School. Please welcome Mr. Rexel.
We are very pleased to be here. One of the great things that the kids love to do is serve their community. We have served our community this year through the Fiesta Patrias Parade. We've done several. We always do the multicultural parade that they do in February. And they just wanted to show you guys what we've been working on because we know that you are a huge part of what we do. And they wanted to do this performance to make sure that you knew we appreciate all of the help and all of the support that we're given by the Santa Ana Unified School District. So this performance is definitely for you.
Thank you.
So thank you.
Now, I know that they are just right outside of that door.
Yes.
But that, are they coming in here? Some or
you will have one group that will be coming in here. As soon as I give them the signal, it's going to be our Santa Ana High School drumline. Just so you know a little bit of a history, before I came here 2 years ago, our program was about 65. My first year here, we grew up to 95, and now we're up to 120. So our program has grown very quickly. This is one of those long-standing programs that have been going on for quite a while. Our drumline is very widely respected throughout the school, and they are highly sought after for all of our rallies and a lot of other activities. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and bring them on to you and lead you out to the rest of the band. One, two, three, four. like to clap for you very quickly. Bend, right, ace. 1, 2. Bend, 10, hot, 6. Bend, dismiss. Thank you, sir.
Thanks again to the Santa Ana High Saints Marching Band and Mr. Troy Rexel. We appreciate that very much.
We just came to show our appreciation for the district because they do a lot of stuff for us. They're always providing buses and providing services, like they give us food at the away games, and they pay for new instruments, and they clean our uniforms and stuff. So, and we just wanted to show them what we do with their money, and we're always practicing outside in the morning from like 7 to 9. We're always working. We do some Saturday rehearsals, and we like to play in the football games and show people what we give back to our community and stuff.
First of all, we came here to show our support here to the school board for giving us support towards everything that they've done for us, as in pay for the buses and helping us in any way possible, and we'd like to thank them. So we came here to perform for them.
Why you wanted to come and say thank you to the
Because to show our appreciation, and like they do so much stuff for us, and some people don't even realize it, like the football players, like, oh, screw the band, but they don't realize that if we're not there, it's like the football game is boring.
As I spoke with the school board earlier, the kids really have this really great urge to serve their community, and they realize that because of the fact that the school board is the ones who really support us and provide the opportunities for us to travel, and for this opportunity to actually go ahead and support our community, that it was really a time to say thank you. And these kids are phenomenal. They worked really hard. This was very much an exciting thing for them to do, to be able to perform for the school board and to really let the community know just how great of a place Santa Ana is.
Actually, the biggest reason, it's more than just simply the art, being the art for the art's sake, being the musician, the teamwork, the camaraderie, the fact that the discipline that goes with learning an instrument, performing on it well, those are all important issues. But more than that, there's also growing research that shows that music and all the arts, as a matter of fact, help with the cognitive development of the child and making that child achieve even at enhanced rate from just being a student without that. I think that arts also adds a social dimension to it as well, where the students, for some students, it's an incentive for them to be in school, and there's an improvement in attendance, there's improvement in their attitudes at school, they're positive, and I think music and art in general really make life complete, and that's what we really want to do with these children.
You're watching Channel 31!
Worried about catching the flu? Frequent hand washing is the single most important way to reduce the transmission of germs that can make you sick. Where are these germs? Organisms that can cause a variety of illnesses are present just about everywhere in our environment, including doorknobs, elevator buttons, telephones, computer keyboards, and more. Many times, all it takes for you to catch the flu is to touch something like an elevator button and then touch your face. So hand washing is critical. When do you need to wash your hands? Wash before and after you prepare food and eat. Wash your hands after you cough or sneeze, use the restroom, clean house, or do other chores like taking out the trash, work in your garden or yard, and play with or groom your pets. And if someone in your home or workplace is sick, you need to wash your hands more frequently. Remember, frequent and effective hand washing is the best way to help keep you from getting the flu. This message brought to you by Anaheim Memorial Medical Center, caring for our community.
The California Parent Center and the San Diego State University Research Foundation are presenting a leadership development conference for family, school, and community partnerships on October 19th and 20th from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Riverside Convention Center at 3443 Orange Street in Riverside. The conference is titled Using Parent Involvement to Increase Student Success and Academic Achievement, and it's designed for parents and parent leaders and it covers topics such as using successful partnership strategies at elementary, middle, and high school levels to increase student achievement and identifying the strengths of your culturally and linguistically diverse school community to build a welcoming school climate. For more information about this conference, call 1-877-9-PARENT. That's 1-877-972-7368, or go to the California Parent Center website on your screen. As part of a partnership with the Futures Channel, we now provide viewers with interesting videos that connect math, arts, science, and technology concepts with real-world careers. We'll be showing mini programs from the Futures Channel right after this edition of Education First, so stay tuned. Also on Channel 31 all this week at 10:30 a.m., 12:30 p.m., and 7:30 p.m., except for Tuesday evening during the board meeting, we'll be showing Help Me Grow, produced by KOCE-TV with funding from the Orange County Children and Families Commission. This program will be presented in English and Spanish, and it's about how parents can learn more about healthy ways to help their children learn and grow. This week's episode is called Little Friendships. We'd like to hear from you. So if you have good news about your Santa Ana school, or you just want to let us know how we're doing, please call us at 480-5374 or email us at our new, shorter email address, channel31@sausd.us. That's our news for today. Thank you for watching, and if you see something you like in our show, tell a friend. I'm Jeff Gothard for Education First, Santa Ana's only educational news and public information program here on Channel 31.